Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name is Ellie and welcome to Small and Strong. This week I am staying in London for a few days. I'm in the Hub Hotel in Covent Garden. It is run by Premier Inn and it is very sleek. But I did book the accessible room. I'm not using my wheelchair this time, but you never know. So I booked the accessible room and I thought I'd show you around. In the entryway, here we are. It is my arm span wide. You would have no problems fitting a wheelchair in here whatsoever. So it is very wide, and then you come in here and we've got the accessible bathroom. I think they've done a really good job in here. There is no step up. It is a slidey door to get in, and then you're into the wet room. So you've got a shower chair, shower rails, obviously the shower up there. You've got the cord in case you need it, and a lovely little shower curtain for that privacy if you want it. You've also got this mirror, you've got this sink, which is really good wheelchair height. Like the sink is here, and I'd say normally the sinks are higher, but it's perfect wheelchair height. Over here we've got the toilet. Again, we've got a grab rail, very nice. We've got three grab rails, so that's lovely. You're covered on all bases. And there's loads of room here. There's so much space. You could just wheel your wheelchair in, transfer over, and that's lovely. Again, you've got another cord. All in all, I think this bathroom's really good. I'd definitely give it like 5 out of 5 stars, 10 out of 10. You can fit in it perfectly. Everything just seems really good. You've then got this massive area, and there's so much room on the floor. There is so much room, and it's so that you can wheel in through the front door and then park your wheelchair, transfer in and out of bed. There is so much room, it's not restrictive at all. There is a fold down desk, so that can easily not be in the way. I believe it just lifts up and then back down again. You've got some clothes hangers in here, and obviously a mirror. And I've just spotted another cord in case you need it. There's all these controls as well, so you can turn the lights up. You can make it really bright in here, half light. You can turn the lights down and have them off, obviously. And then there's do not disturb, which puts a sign up outside your room. So you've got do not disturb, do not make up, and then your fan, and you can turn the temperature up and down, which I think is lovely. The bed, I also believe, is bigger in the accessible room. This is, I would say, probably a king size bed. It's not a double. The other rooms have a double, but this one is bigger. Right alongside the bed also you've got your power cables, and this is a little ledge where you can put your phone on while you sleep. There's also a pretty hefty television, which I like. And then over here you've got the windows. Some rooms don't have windows, but this room does. You're not getting much of a view, but you know what? You pay for what you pay for. Something my lovely boyfriend just pointed out is there's a peephole at wheelchair height. So you've got your standing one and your wheelchair one. How cute is that? All in all, we paid £126 for 3 nights for the accessible room, which I think is a very fair rate, especially because it's a nice room. You don't have to pay any extra, and we only paid £10 extra in case we wanted to cancel it, because obviously you never know when I'm busy or when I'm not. But all in all, I think that's really good for, especially an accessible room in the middle of London. As I said, I'm in Covent Garden, so I'm very happy with what I've paid for here. And if I was in my wheelchair, then I would have no problems whatsoever. I feel like there's everything I need. And the woman on the desk was quite nice, so I imagine she'd help if we needed. I'm now back home editing this video, looking the same type of mess, because in this video we just travelled across London to get to the hotel, so that's why she's looking a mess. But I thought I'd hop on here and tell you, in the last clip you've seen, I've just told you that the woman on the desk was nice and it like she'd help you if you needed it. I was right. In the middle of the night, our light sensor broke, so every time one of us moved, the lights would come on full beam. It was not ideal, and my boyfriend went downstairs at like 1:30 in the morning, and he was like, our lights are broken. They gave him the key to a different accessible room, and we slept in there overnight. It was set out slightly differently to our room, so we asked if we could go back in ours, and he was like, no, but I've got one on another floor that's similar. So we ended up staying in 3 different accessible rooms. Now, I don't know about you, but I would not expect a hotel to have that many accessible rooms, and it was great for me to feel like I could stay in so many different rooms, and at no point would it be a problem? It also was not brought up when we were changing rooms. At no point did they question whether we still needed an accessible room or whether we would like a non-accessible room. Like, they just didn't even think about that. They just went, yeah, we've got these rooms here, 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 and here. Which one would you like? And we did that, and all in all, we ended up in a room pretty much identical to the one that we started in. So we were happy, and it was a really good trip. That is all from me for today's video. If you have any more questions about this hotel room, please comment them down below. I'll answer as best I can. If not, I will have the hotel linked in the description below. But as I've said, that will be all from me for now, and I'll see you in the next video.